So the camera is gonna be pointing at this couch. I'm gonna sit down right here, and from here, there's a couple things I need to set up the camera. The first thing is going to be a tripod. What you'll notice though, when you pick up a tripod is it's not going to just connect to your smartphone right away. So you are going to need an adapter as well. And these things are super cheap. This is like a couple dollar plastic adapter that I got off of Amazon, and now I can put this onto my tripod. Now, as I'm setting up my phone, you're gonna notice that I'm using the back camera on the phone because it's way better quality than if you use the front camera. Now, I know you can't actually see yourself, and that's the difficult part, but I'm gonna show you how to get around that later. But right now, I'm just setting this up so it is eye level. And then as far as the distance go, you at least want it an arm's distance away. You don't want it too close or it's gonna be kind of awkward. And you wanna be able to add text, be able to crop in and crop out and do all of that stuff in editing. So setting it up just a little bit farther away than you would like is the way to go when you're setting up your shot. One of my favorite hacks to get around this is actually to go onto my Apple Watch, and if you open up the camera menu, it's gonna show you what the camera looks like in real time. So as you move the camera around, you have a wireless monitor on the watch right here. Now, if you don't have an Apple Watch, you can simply just press record on the camera and get a few test shots and then keep adjusting as necessary. Okay, so I'm watching it back. I need to scoot this way just a little bit more. So I'm gonna take another test shot. I'm gonna scoot my chair over a little bit. I'm gonna sit right here this time and talking to the camera, getting another test shot. Okay. I actually could probably bring that down just a hair. And so now I'm gonna do one last final test shot, and then I think the camera shot is gonna be set. Now I know the lighting looks a little bit weird right now, but we're gonna fix that later. First, I wanna make sure the settings are locked, which is our next step. And I like to shoot in 4K. As far as the frame rate goes, I like to shoot in 24 or 30 frames per second. It doesn't matter, but you don't wanna shoot in 60 frames per second because that is gonna take up a lot more file space if you are shooting in 4K. So I recommend 24 or 30. The next thing to do here is to set up our lighting. And right now I'm gonna be using this $700 on Amazon. It comes with a big softbox.